She came up and she was like, "Are you guys YouTubers? Because I think I will follow you." So she just found us the other day.
You were in the road.
Don't forget to laugh every day.
Happy Sunday! We did it! I am going with Peter this morning and I'm so thankful and excited. And we're on our way. Ding!
Ding!
That's what I'll look like most of the way to church. And then I'll get out of the car, put a smile on my face, and nobody will know that my insides are freaking out. I'm not in any way like putting on a face per se, like I'm not pretending that I don't have CF, but I don't know, that's kind of weird.
It's just like sometimes like you can't like put your life on pause. Like, I mean, does that make sense? I'm just saying you could cough your brains out and not go to church.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I may or may not cough during church. It just depends on what my body's doing. Like, some days when I'm at church, I'm coughing and clearing my throat every like 4.5 seconds. Other days, I don't cough once through the whole church service. So it just depends on the day. But, yeah, just because I'm coughing doesn't mean I'm not gonna go out. And, I mean, some days I choose not to because it's really hard or something like that, but whatever. I don't know. Obviously, we don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah. But I'm excited to go preach, and here we go.
Great.
The helicopter comes down, and she comes out, and there are singers singing "This Girl Is on Fire," and she's coming down the aisle.
Good job, baby.
Thank you. Thank you.
We just left church and that was awesome. Really sweet people and just a really good morning. So headed to the car and yeah. So we're pulling up to Staples and this morning Peter was like, on our way home you need to remind me that we need to go to Staples. And we're like on the highway and there's Staples right there. And I was like, oh, there's Staples. And he's like, oh, look at that. I forgot. He remembered. Way to go.
But let me tell you about, okay, so this morning preaching went well, but I did start choking.
Poor Peter.
I like coughed and it was like, and I tried to keep talking. I was like, somebody got me water, but Mary laughed at me.
I remember I laugh when I'm stressed out. It was like, he's legit. Hey, look, our twin.
Twinsies.
Twinsies. It was a chuckle. It wasn't like, it was like, I'm with you, babe.
No, it wasn't like awkward.
No.
I mean, at least from my perspective.
It wasn't.
It was awkward for you.
It wasn't awkward. It was
just like, hang on a second.
It was like, oh, this has never happened. Like, he doesn't drink water when he's preaching. So I was like, oh, I think he needs water. This is a first. Okay, well, okay. So anyway, okay, we're gonna pick up your prints, get them all packed up, and then we'll be ready to head out tomorrow. You ready to drive to Maryland, Ollie?
Oh.
Should we go to Maryland and see all our friends? Yeah? You wanna go see all our friends? Okay, so apparently we might leave today to go back to see our families. Maybe. We'll see what happens. We are supposed to get like 5 or 6 inches of snow in the Massachusetts area tomorrow.
Is that what is 5 or 6?
That's what
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. I thought it was going to be like a weird little like dusting. Yeah. So, I don't know. We're going to work hard to get all the orders done and then pack stuff because we haven't packed anything yet. And then
we'll see what time it is.
We'll see. Okay. We'll see what happens. See that huge pile? Maybe it doesn't look huge, but man, we just did work. We were like, all right, I'm going to do these decals. What are you going to do? Okay, I'm going to cut these prints up. All right, I'm going to work on getting the shipping labels printed. Okay. And we were like, bam, 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 bam. And then I went over there and worked on editing the video for today. He came over here and printed shipping labels. And then we switched places because there's so many things on the editing that I do not know how to do. I was like, okay, I think I did it right, but I don't know. So, whew. And I think we're still planning to leave, right?
If we can get out of here within the next hour, we should try. I just looked at the forecast and it looks like snow's coming. So
Like big time?
like 6 to 12 inches.
What?
That's what it said on weather.com. I don't know if it's true.
All right, I better go pack some clothes. I guess we're just going to take, like, a bag of dirty clothes because we were going to do laundry.
At our parents' house.
Okay, cool. Go, baby, go. Oh, look, we're bringing Oliver's the whole food container because I didn't portion it out. Usually I portion it out. He's like, I've got my big ball. I'm ready to go. You ready to go get in the car? Let's go. Holy moly, that was like craziness. This was covered in orders, and we did it, and I got all the rest of the food, like berries and apples and that sort of thing, and we packed it for the road. I'm gonna be exhausted after this. We're doing it. Just one more thing we need to do before we leave. Gotta drop all of these packages off at the post office. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we'll drop them. Yep.
And then I can't believe we did that.
I know. That was crazy. Well, I would said, yeah. So if we can get out of here by 5, that'd be good. It's 6, but
we did pretty good.
This is way better than I thought we could ever do. Especially after you guys started on those orders and realized how many there were.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, man. All right.
Well, there's the sunshine. We're leaving it, and then tomorrow it's going to be a bunch of snow. So I am not sad we're missing that.
Yeah.
Are you?
I have a feeling we might hit it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here?
New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it'll be better to get on this side of the storm.
All right.
It'll be delayed.
Here we go. Looks like a summer day.
Yeah.
But then over there, it looks a little ominous.
Ominous. Here we go. We could just grab one of our other trip videos. Ooh, that looks perfect.
Oh, that looks pretty.
I was talking about you.
Oh, Peter. Dinner time. What's so funny?
I just remembered that I knew I was going to forget the
Oops.
Bluetooth speaker.
Oh well. Cheers.
Cheers.
That is kind of sad.
Hold on.
Cheese and bread. And the contents of our refrigerator. Dinner continues. Next course. You just keep on driving. Just keep looking straight ahead.
All right.
All right. So we were just reminded, we were watching Cullen and Katie, and it reminded us of a story.
They were at Chuck E. Cheese, so I remembered the time that I took Mary to Chuck E. Cheese.
And you might say, what do you mean you took Mary to Chuck E. Cheese?
Well, it was a date.
Yeah.
And I took her to Chuck E. Cheese, but the thing was, I was 18, she was 17, so I had to be her adult chaperone. So we had to get like matching stamps.
Yep.
So that they knew that we were together.
I had the child one, you had the adult one.
Yep. That was hilarious. And what did we do? Just play games?
I guess we played games, but I don't even remember.
I think we just went because...
Oh, we had a coupon. It was like free.
Oh yeah, free token.
Free
like
tokens.
20 free tokens.
Yeah. So remember we started dating in high school. We would do random dates. Like we would go to like furniture stores and like just try out all the couches. Like literally that's what we would do. We would just laugh. We would go. It was awkward because the shopper people,
it's
what's
like
it called?
The
Employees.
It's like on like try to sit on as many couches as you can without being like kicked out by the employees.
I
But
guess.
it wasn't like rebellious. It was just
No, not at all.
It was just
but
like
it felt a little rebellious.
we were just sitting on couches.
I guess because we knew we weren't going to buy one. That's why we felt rebellious. But the employees at one, we were like walking around. They were like, hi. And we were like, hi. And then we walk around and whatever. And then we come around a corner. And they were like, oh, there you two are. And we were like, yeah.
Trying out couches.
The other thing we used to do, which this is kind of hilarious because like fast forward to Kinder Eggs.
Oh, yeah.
The quarter machine
machines.
toys. We would get quarters. I remember going after we went to that donut place in the alley. If you've been around for a while, you've watched us on our trips back to Maryland.
And if you're new around here, I'm sure we'll go there this week.
Yeah. It's a donut shop in an alley. And we went after that and went to the quarter machines at the grocery store and tried to get a good one. I don't even know where that came from. Where did we get that idea?
I think you always like them. Let's face it, Mary's a child.
I am a child at heart.
She will always be a child.
So then I grew up. We grew up, got married, went to Scotland, and then got Kinder Eggs, and now we're like, just kind of like we were 11 years ago.
Now we're professional Kinder Egg openers.
Yeah, there we go.
That's what we do for a living.
This summer in July will be 11 years of being together.
Wow, best 11 years of my life.
Me too.
There you go, cheers to that.
Cheers. And then there was snow. You probably can't see it, but it started. It's a lot less glamorous through the camera. Potty break. And chicken break. It's kind of cold, but we're gonna go eat some chicken. Bon appetit.
We're gonna eat some wings. Did you already tell them that?
I told them we were gonna eat some chicken.
Chicken. Eat more chicken. Alright. Let's do it.
We usually get the honey barbecue, right?
Yeah, honey barbecue boneless.
Boneless wings.
I like traditional too, but we like boneless.
Adult chicken nuggets covered in sauce. So we're just like hanging out and somebody came up.
We're randomly driving through on our way to Maryland.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Diana.
And Marissa.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming to say hi. And they were just like stopping by and she was like, I think I recognize them. And sure enough, you were totally right.
So
It is indeed the Frey life. Oh, that was awesome. It was so great to meet you guys. Actually, I think you're still walking out. Bye. Okay, we're gonna eat our dinner now.
yes.
And
It's so crazy. Did we say, like, she came up and she was like, are you guys YouTubers? Because I think I will follow you. So she just found us the other day. So
that's so crazy. This world is crazy.
I
It's
mean-
so awesome.
the fact that we're just driving through randomly and we ran into somebody, a Frey Life family member. So,
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And we gave her a wooden coin.
yep.
Get those wooden coins out in the
Yeah,
world.
so if you guys ever see us, don't be afraid to come up and say hi. Well, if we have a coin or something, we'll give it to you, but we just want to meet you guys.
So we have like 2 hours,
2.5.
2.5 hours
Yeah.
to drive, and
But I'm glad we stopped because
I am
I
too.
feel like I was kind of at the point where I was like 2.5 more hours, but now I'm
Yeah,
like,
me too.
we stopped, we ate, only 2.5 hours
and
left.
I'm still like, ugh. But
Yeah. And
So we're
I'm so
gonna-
glad we stopped. That was
I
so
know
crazy.
that was so crazy.
But we're gonna go ahead and end the vlog.
Yes.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, and
if we post this, we made it, so you don't have to like worry. Did they make it the rest of the way?
that's funny.
But
Well, guys, thank you for coming with us on our road trip. And as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night. So we might talk about that, Madison. It's getting real vague here, people. We're going to talk and then we're going to talk about it. So we'll talk to you later after we talk about it.
Talk to you later.